I'm Devyn Barrie with the Algonquin Times, currently the Algonquin Timeless, and today we're going to go talk to teachers on strike. So how has this morning's shift gone?
I would say better than I had anticipated. This is my first time on strike, so just getting things started this morning. It was a little cold, but everybody found their spot and we got into our groove, and so far the community support has been amazing. People have been very respectful, and I would say it's gone very well.
So how has the shift been today?
Well, I just got here, but so far so good. We've got a lot of members out. I got caught up on the morning shift from the picket captain there, and they said it was a really positive experience so far. Lots of people coming out, lots of support.
So how's the first day of picketing gone?
Well, I think we've got a very strong showing. It's quite clear that our members are committed to achieving a fair contract, a fair and reasonable collective agreement, and they're showing that support on the line here.
So Charlene, tell us why you're standing out here today in the cold.
Well, for multiple reasons, but one of the big ones for me is academic freedom.
What kind of academic freedom are you looking for?
What interests me, or what matters to me, is the recognition for the work that I do, the curriculum that I do within the different programs or courses that I teach. And I hear that from other professors as well, that even recognition would be nice, as opposed to it being property of the college and used as college sees fit.
So Naina, what was your reaction when you found out that a strike would be happening?
I think it's pretty stressful because our course was on peak point. I'm a third level student and all the classes have been adjourned, and I think it's really important for faculty to be in class, for students to learn, because we pay to learn here.
I see people keep honking every time they pass by.
They do. We take that as a positive, as a sign of their support, and it's greatly appreciated. You know, nobody wants to be out here, but we're doing what we can do.
I see lots of students are walking through the picket line now. Have any of them, stopped and had a chat? Do you have any indication of where they stand?
I haven't spoken to any students this morning. I certainly understand that when we've had tables set up and talked to students on campus about the message that students are very supportive of it. I have a daughter who is a college student, and she is very supportive of it as well. So I'm good with that.
Do you feel that students are behind you?
I hope so, yeah. I've been standing in the hallway of the building for the last couple of weeks trying to communicate with students about the issues, and the ones who are stopping to talk to us and reading the literature have been very positive and very supportive.
Do you think students are behind you?
I think so. We've had literally thousands of signatures in the petitions supporting our side, supporting our members. I think the students see the value in trying to eliminate precarious work and give some security to our faculty members. After all, I don't think many students come to school, particularly those who want to be teaching someday and want to become precarious part-time members, which is one of the things we're recognizing.
I know that students have to get through your line. Have they been supportive?
You know what, for the most part, I think that the students that have informed themselves, they understand the issues and they understand that we're here for them. We're about quality education. We want to make sure that it's the subject matter experts that are designing their courses and are making the decisions on curriculum development and delivery. And I think they understand that we're out here fighting for them, for their education.
Where do you think students stand on this? Are they caught in the middle?
I think it's students that are suffering the most because they are losing their learning material, and there's no way that they can cover up the same material with the same kind of depth in that short period of time. I'm really concerned for them, and we'll try to make it best by them, but I really want them to form some kind of study groups, and that is what we are doing, so that they can always keep up with the material, and I hope faculty would return soon to the classrooms.
So what's the issue that's brought you out here to stand in the cold?
I would say for myself, the biggest one is the need for more full-time faculty at the college. I've been working in the Language Institute for a while as a full-timer, and we use a lot of part-time faculty there, and I see how they are putting in the hours, putting in the time, hoping for a full-time position, and those positions really aren't there. And we need them as full-time faculty because the students need the support, right? Students need lots of attention outside of class, inside of class, and as a part-timer, when you're not paid for all of those hours, it's difficult to provide that support. As a full-timer, like I am now, I'm much more available and able to support my students in the way they need to be.
What's the main issue that's brought you?
For myself personally, the issues around fairness for our precarious workers. We have not a great ratio in terms of part-time and sessional partial load compared to full-time faculty. We've seen definitely a decline in that in the last several years. And quality education, again, that the idea of academic freedom and governance and making sure that the subject matter experts, the faculty, have a say and have a voice when it comes to making those decisions around content and curriculum.
Do you feel that the colleges haven't been taking the union and your concerns seriously?
I'm not sure about the college in particular, but certainly when we talk about the college council who's been bargaining with our bargaining unit, I'm finding it difficult to understand a negotiation process when it's, I don't hear that there's much negotiating going on.
Do you think that this strike is going to help?
I believe that sending a message that our voice matters is always a good thing. However you send the message out. So if the strike is part of that, then absolutely. We're looking for fairness. We're looking for recognition for our precarious workers and support for them. So however our voice is heard, absolutely.
Were you expecting that you'd have to do this?
We knew that it was a possibility. Whenever you're bargaining for a new collective agreement, this possibility is always in play. We were certainly hopeful that we'd be able to find a resolution before this was necessary, but as we were unable to bring our vision together with the vision of the College Council, this was the position that we wound up in.
Do you think that there's a chance you'll be able to come to an agreement fairly quickly?
We're hopeful that that could happen, but it's going to require both sides, in particular the College Council, sitting down and really being ready to negotiate the issues with us. We've had trouble this round getting them to discuss some of our major points with us and to kind of find common ground on those. So we're hopeful that they'll be able to do that now that we're in a situation where a strike is happening.
Do you think that this strike is gonna pressure an agreement to be met quickly?
Well, you know, we had a strong mandate, a strong strike vote, letting our bargaining team know that we're standing behind them. We're hoping that the college will come back to the table and that the outpouring of student support, the students have an incredibly loud voice in this because we're all out here for them. So I'm hoping that we'll find a quick resolution. We'll have a settlement that will meet the needs of all involved, and that the faculty concerns will be addressed.
Do you think that this is going to hasten get people back to the bargaining table to get an agreement?
Well, I think that the college employers should hopefully see sense shortly. I mean, they can see that our members mean what they're saying. They're backing the strike vote. They're not backing down from what they think they need to achieve in a fair and reasonable collective agreement.
Do you think that an agreement will be reached fairly quickly?
I'm not sure about that, and I really hope. But students really need faculty, and I hope the course it has to complete on time. And I trust President Jensen, so she has promised the students that the term would complete on time. So yeah, that's the only concern for now.
Okay. Well, thank you, Nina.
Sure.
Well, thank you very much, Tracy.
Thanks.
Thanks very much. Well, thank you, Claire.
Thank you.
Have a good